What's up? Okay, so today's video is going to be about the whole situation between Turkey and the Kurds. Okay, my stance on this, we shouldn't be involved. We need to get out there like Trump is doing. Here's my reason. Right now, we are NATO allies with Turkey. We have an agreement with them. If you're a NATO member, you do not attack other NATO members. If you do uh, attack them, then they are allowed to. I forgot which article it is. I think it's Article 5, where they can call on all the other NATO members to come to their defense. So instead of fighting one country, you'll be fighting, what, 27? 27, 28? Something around there. Yeah, 27, because there's 28 members last time I checked. So, yeah. But the reason why we can't fight with Turkey is because we've been fighting alongside the Kurds for so long. I believe it was World War I or II. We started fighting with them. And we gave them Syria. No, they started in Syria and we helped them out. I do believe. Don't quote me on it. But so right there, we pretty much have two allies. One that we're on good terms with, and the other one we are allies with other countries. If you don't remember NATO, the NATO agreement is no NATO member will fight the other one. If they do have disagreements, if two NATO members have disagreements, they must settle it diplomatically. If a fight breaks out, then the one who was the aggressor will be the one that would have to fight the other members. So that's the problem. Yes, Turkey right now is the aggressor in the situation with them. But if we joined to defend the Kurds and attack Turkey, then Turkey can invoke Article 5 and pretty much bring all the other NATO countries into the fight. I'm sorry, but if you're saying we need to go and fight with the Kurds, you're pretty much pushing for another war that we don't need to be part of. We need to cut back on as many wars as possible. Thankfully, Trump, like I said in my last video, he really hasn't got us involved in any other war. Yes, we're still involved in several, but they've been going on since either Bush or Obama, and right now they've they're either still fighting heavily, or it's pretty much considered a police action. But the problem right now with the Turkish and the Kurdish forces, right now, that situation is a major conflict of interest. So, like I said, I believe we need to stay out of it for multiple reasons. But I've been hearing too many people say we need to fight for the Kurds. Hey, I would love to do that if it was against a country that we do not ally with. So that's the situation right now. We want to help our allies that we've been fighting beside, but to do that we'll be fighting a NATO ally who can call on other countries. We do not need that right now. The whole situation is a mess, but like I said, we need to stay out of it. We need to get out of the area before the situation blows up even more. That's all.